So I have fully decided, because I said in one of my entries a bit ago, like I forgot when, but I said that maybe I'll be doing these entries every other day instead of every single day. I think I'm gonna stick to that, because I have been thinking about it ever since I think I like reached about 50 entries. I was like, man, this is I can't. This is tedious. It's tedious. It's a bit tedious, and honestly, the fact that I've gotten this far with trying to do daily uploads is insane. Fucking congrats to me, I guess, but honestly, it's just not gonna work anymore. So officially, starting from today, I'm going to be doing uploads every other day. Because and it's also for the fact that every day something interesting doesn't always happen to me every single day. Sometimes I have the same problem in my mind for multiple days on end, and because of this, sometimes I find myself having to force a topic out of myself. I always end up having to force talking about something, at least something, just so that I could get an entry out, and I don't really, it's getting a bit tiring, it's getting a bit much, so I think I'm going to stop forcing myself having to conjure up what the fuck ever every single day. Anyways, yesterday was my my new school's first ever orientation before the school starts, and I got to see all of my classmates. And I don't know if any of you remember, but I had received good news when I was still in my other school that in this new school there would be 20 foreigners in my grade. I was so excited about that. I was so fucking happy, because 20 foreigners. I thought I'm probably gonna be grouped up with maybe 5 of them. If there's 20 of us, if there's 4 classes, I'll probably have 5 of them in my class with me. That's what I thought. That's why going to school I was so excited to see my new classmates, because at least there'll be foreigners like me. At least there'll be other foreigners like me, and I won't be alone. But tell me why. Yesterday we all got grouped up into our classes, and then we went into our classroom and saw our seating arrangements, and of course they also talked about like other things. It's like it's just your basic first day of school orientation, except it's not for a first day. I don't know, Japan is weird. I hate it. But tell me what. There's like 2 TV screens, and in the TV screen you can see your name so that you can see which seat you're in. Tell me why. I look at the names, there are only 2 foreigners in my class, and not only that, those 2 foreigners are both boys. And I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know. I'm a girl. And in the Philippines, honestly, I had no problem making friends with boys. No problem. I had a lot of boy friends, male friends. But in Japan, okay, anywhere else, boys and girls, they're like this. They can be friends. In Japan, they're like this. Boys and girls are separated no matter what the occasion is. That's what I noticed living here in Japan. Few things I noticed living in Japan. Boys and girls, they're separated. Only 2 in my class, and they're both boys. They said 20 foreigners. So why was I put in a class with only 2 foreigners who are both boys? Who do they think I am? Who do they think I am? And I'm going to be so upset if I find out that the other classes, that's where all the girls were put into. That's where all the girl foreigners were put into. I'll be so upset. I will be so upset. So yeah, that's an update on my life. I'm not excited anymore. God, I was so excited. I was hopeful. I was looking forward to the future. And then what? And then what? And then what? We have another orientation before the first day of school. And then on the first day of school, we have another orientation. And then like 5 days after that, like each day, for 5 days, each day after that, we have more orientations. I don't know what the fuck they have to be talking about to have that many orientations. But I digress. I think I'm gonna go now because I skipped gym today. I wasn't supposed to. I feel so guilty about it. So I have to go to the gym tomorrow no matter what happens. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you're all doing well, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good night. Fuck my life.